OK, now here's a cool idea for a hot day. Hit the cinema, where the aircon is always on high for the summer blockbusters. I'm Renee Brack, and here's a few more of the great flicks that you can check out during the festive season.
Take your little fur ball and fluff off.
You be apologizing, or I'm gonna turn you a new nostril.
Tinker, tailor, soldier, spy.
It's a horse they find wandering about in no man's land.
What kind of an horse?
A miraculous kind of an horse, be my guess.
Mr. Tolson, I need someone who I can trust. I want you to be my number 2 man. You understand? I need you.
Coming to cinemas right across Australia is the coolest bunch of penguins who are totally hot on ice.
Gonna take this itty bitty world by storm, and I'm just getting warm. We're bringing Fluffy back. Yeah?
Yes, we sure will get our Fluffy on later in the show. But right now, let's stick with the Cold War, that is.
There is a mole right at the top of British intelligence. He's been there for years.
Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy is a spy thriller starring Gary Oldman.
You're well placed to look into this for us now. I'll do my utmost.
It's based on the John le Carre novel of the same name and got us used to the idea of a mole. It's also attracted a host of great character actors like Colin Firth, John Hurt, my favourite Mark Strong, and the guy who will be the next Mad Max, Tom Hardy.
We're both looking for the weaknesses in one another.
Another summer blockbuster you can catch is War Horse, a new Steven Spielberg movie that will tug on heartstrings and score even more award nominations for the legendary director.
Let every man make himself and his country proud.
The film is set during the time of World War I, when a horse was not only a beloved pet and the best way to travel around, a horse was also a best mate.
I promise you that I'll look after him, and if I can, I'll return him to your care.
He's my horse, sir.
And let's see Leonardo DiCaprio have another stab at getting an Oscar. No, you won't see Leo in a romantic comedy right now, unless you think playing the secret cross-dressing head of the FBI, J. Edgar Hoover, is romantic and comical.
Blood is on your hands, Edgar.
Of course, this summer blockbuster isn't a romantic comedy. It's directed by Oscar-winning Clint Eastwood.
I can trust anyone.
And it's a dead serious look at a ridiculously patriotic hypocrite who rose to absolute power during the McCarthy era. He makes modern tabloid media and paparazzi look like choir boys.
They committed a crime. You remember that file we created on his wife?
Mrs. Roosevelt.
Will you make a copy for me, please?
Now, it's hard to have just one top pick from that lot, but seeing as we're heading towards Australia Day, let's take a closer look at the latest film from Aussie director George Miller. Once upon a time, he gave us Babe, the talking pig. Now he's given us the sequel that stars Mumble, the dancing penguin. Happy Feet was a hit, and if you thought it was tough enough for cute little Mumble in the first movie, because he was more of a dancer than a singer, life gets a whole lot harder now with a new threat to his Antarctic home.
Come on, son, let's shake this world.
I think it's important in the first one, and it was important in this one as well, that idea of being different. And your difference ultimately being your strength.
We're back.
Everybody came.
Except for that guy who stayed behind because he had the sniffles. Oh no, he's here.
It's great to see Robin Williams came back as Ramon Lovelace.
Fat chance.
I have a chance, and it's fat.
A lot of us would finish a day and realize you'd sweated through a shirt. And you're going, you're just doing a voice, because you'd get so animated literally doing the voice and kind of acting it out that you realize, oh, I was going crazy there. Yes.
Ramon, you're beautiful.
Only on the outside.
But what looks to be about the best bit of casting since Soderbergh put Matt Damon and Brad Pitt together in Oceans 11, 12 and 13, Matt and Brad buddy up again in Happy Feet 2 as Will and Bill the Krill.
Yo, do you want something that has a face?
No. You just nibbled on its butt.
But there are plenty of reasons to dance.
What's mine, Pa?
The only way to find out is to try it. Come on, son, let's shake this world.
2 happy feet.
Happy feet too.
So if you want to get your fluffy on, get all ghetto penguin, and let's face it, who doesn't, then why not take your pick of the summer blockbusters now that you've had a bit of a taste test of what's on offer? Well, that's it from me and from Movie Juice. Till next time. And for all the best in entertainment news, check out your Movie Network channels. Find or follow us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube and mnc.tv.